What's going on? It's DeAndre Bembry, and you're listening to the 3-Point Conversion.
It feels good. I mean, for me, I was telling people all year, people that have been following us, I can't wait for everybody to get healthy. I can't wait. I couldn't wait till we could all really play together and everybody that was injured really have time to heal their bodies and get back on the court. I was really excited, and I mean, you see what we can do when we have everybody out there, and we have a lot of weapons, a lot of guys who can go make plays. So it's better when we have everybody out there for sure.
Thank you.
Chris Kirshner.
Hey, Trae, for yourself personally, how gratifying is it to have the kind of series you did? And not only that, obviously lead this team to the second round of the playoffs.
I mean, it feels good. I mean, like I've said since the beginning of the series, I feel like I've worked my whole life for this moment, to play in the playoffs and the biggest stage. I mean, I put in a lot of work, and a lot of the guys who haven't been here have done the same, and it feels good. I mean, it feels good to win it, to win the series, and now we get to focus on the second round.
Is it any sweeter to advance in the second round in their home floor, and after all you experienced in the series, whether it be the chance, the physicality, the spitting incident, is it a little bit sweeter?
I don't know. For me, it was gonna be sweet either way. It was gonna be sweet winning the series either way, whether we won it tonight or whether we went back home and finished it. So, I mean, I was gonna be feeling good after we won the series regardless. But I mean, winning here with all the fans still chanting the same stuff and really doing the same stuff, I mean, it feels good too.
Jeff Schultz.
Trae, Nate said he texted you before the playoff series and said, the text said something like, "You're built for this." Do you remember receiving that text? It's like, when was it? Where were you?
Yeah, I mean, it was right after we figured out we were playing against the Knicks, and then we knew we had a little bit of time off. So I do remember getting that text.
Were you like at home when you got it? And what did you think when you saw it?
I mean, he ain't tell me nothing I ain't already know. I mean, I have confidence in myself. I mean, I know I'm built for this, and I've put in a lot of work, and I know the work I put in. So it wasn't nothing I ain't already believe in myself. So I mean, but it's a good thing. I mean, I say that with all jokes, but in all seriousness, when a coach believes in you and gives you that type of confidence, I mean, it's big.
I'm just curious, in this last one, do you feel like joy now? Do you feel any sort of sense of relief because you proved to everybody externally that you could do this? I'm just curious kind of what your emotions are right now.
Oh man, for me, I'm not satisfied. Like I'm not satisfied. I feel good. Winning feels good. It feels better. Like obviously I feel a lot better because we're winning, and I'm such a competitor. I want to win so much that this feels good, but I'm not satisfied. Like I'm not satisfied with just getting to the second round. I'm not satisfied with where we are. I know what this team is capable of, and like I've been saying all year, we have a squad and a team that can surprise a lot of people. But we're not going to surprise ourselves because we know we're capable of.
Brian Mahoney.
Hey, Trae, I wanted to ask you first, just on you took that bow at center court after you made that last three. Was that spontaneous, or was that something you were planning to do? And also just what it means to you to, a lot of guys on their first playoff series struggle. There's always a disappointment at first, and, you played obviously great in this series. What it means to you to do that, to be so good right from the start.
I mean, it means a lot for myself, but more for my team. Obviously I needed to be ready, and yeah, I mean, the bow is something I did in high school after I hit a game winner, and leading up to this game, I know where we are. I know it's a bunch of shows around this city, and I know what they do when the show is over. So that's pretty much what it was. So
Chris.
Trey, what have you thought of the job that Nate has done since taking over this team and getting you guys to where you are now?
I think he's done a really good job of just really, like I've been saying, just continuing to give guys confidence and really push guys. And he's really made it a force for us to really believe. And we're doing that. We really believe in each other, believe in what the game plan is. And I think that's a big thing that he really brought over, and it's working right now.
And for the group, obviously a lot of you guys didn't have any playoff experience coming into this series. What do you feel like that young core around yourself proved heading into the second round now?
That we were ready. We were ready for the stage and the moment. Obviously we have guys that haven't made it to the playoffs, but the guys who haven't, have been working their whole lives for it. We've all been, training this summers and during the year, really focused on getting to the playoffs. And so knowing that when we got here, we knew what we needed to do. So the guys, really stepped up and was ready.
Got just two more. We'll go back to Sarah.
Hey, Trae. I know Clint has obviously been big for you guys all year, but just how important was he in this series for you guys?
Very important, very important. He was, him and John both being physical down low with their bigs. They're a very good offensive rebounding team. But Clint blocking shots, being that back line of the defense, really, being that big rim protector for it really helped. And we're going to need him big time going forward too. So it's good to see him get going this series.
Final question from France, Nicholas.
Hi, Trey. In the fourth, there was one of your shots almost killed the game and make this crowd really quiet. How did it feel to make silence the Madison Square Garden, especially after what happened on the last game?
It felt good. It felt good that we were able to finish off the series, and that's really all it was. I'm happy that we were able to finish off the series and we're able to go to the second round.